I'm 50 miles from the finish line in Mount Airy, Maryland. And I have to admit, I am absolutely cooked. My legs are shot. I am so, so tired. But at the finish line, in 50 miles, my friends and my family and an ice-cold beer are waiting for me at the finish line. Now, remember I told you when we got out of Colorado, we were in first place in our division? Well, I'm still in first place in my division. In fact, the closest competitor in my age group is in West Virginia. I have an 11-hour lead from the next guy. So I've got my first place podium finish locked down. But out of 47 athletes from 20 different countries, I'm in 10th place overall. And a lot of these athletes were professional cyclists in their careers, in their earlier days. And I'm in 10th place until this guy over here on the left shows up. Stefan Schlegel from Mannheim, Germany. This guy is a 7-time world champion Ironman finisher in Hawaii. He is an uber athlete. And this guy goes zooming past me in Mount Airy, Maryland, like a flash. Now, my crew chief, John, fellow Clevelander, lives in Boulder. He used to be a tank mechanic in the Marine Corps, and now he's a huge software guy in HP. He pulls up, window rolls down, and there's John. And he's looking at me. He said, "Forkas, are you going to let that skinny German guy steal 10th place from you?" I think you know what happens next. Because at that moment, I realized that I wasn't in 10th place. My team was in 10th place. And sure enough, I was able to catch this guy. But I learned at that moment that the power was not in my legs. My legs were gone. The power was here. And I needed my friend John to help motivate me. He saw something in me that I did not see in myself. And I think about oftentimes when we're working in our teams and we're working with our fellow teammates, when you see promise, you see opportunity, and you have the ability to be able to encourage someone and tell them they can do it, they can push harder, they can take on that new assignment, something that's hard for them. We all know we grow when we're challenged. We grow when we're uncomfortable. We grow when we have an opportunity to do something that's hard. And I tell you, I never would have done this had it not been for my buddy kind of knowing just the right way to turn that screw and said what he said. And I will always, always thank him for what he did on this particular day.